What is up? We are back. We are Mobile Games Tips and Play, back with you today for another video on a new game. We are going to be playing the other games. This is just a different series. We're trying to test different games, test the waters, the format, everything. This game is
Yu-Gi-Oh Duel Links.
Yeah, it's a relatively new app within the past few months, where it's Yu-Gi-Oh, and it's an officially licensed Yu-Gi-Oh app by Konami on the iPhone and I'm assuming Android. Real quick before we get started, we have gotten feedback. Thank you for everyone on YouTube or Reddit who's given us feedback on our channel. The things that we need to work on, we know the video quality is a main factor. This is a video, so it should be good quality. Currently we're recording on my MacBook. I can't really control that for now. Hopefully as this channel gets bigger and we make more videos, we'll have a better way to record, better camera, better equipment. That's basically number one on our list, to find a way to get better recording. But anyway,
aside from that, we're trying to work on the one screen thing. We realized the two screens was a little bit confusing. We're gonna do
cool in concept, but in execution, we need to figure out a better way to execute it.
Yeah. Once we figure that out, we'll bring the two screens back, but for explanations like how to play, and we don't need two screens for that.
But anyway, on to the game. We don't want to keep you in the intro too long.
So this game, Yu-Gi-Oh, a lot of people have played it. This game is a little different from the actual card game, and some of the differences include number of cards.
For example, the cards on the normal Yu-Gi-Oh game, first off, this is based more on the show, where you start with 4,000 life points instead of 8,000 life points at the beginning of each match. Your deck, instead of being a minimum of 40 cards, 40 to 60, in this game, it's a minimum of around 20.
Maximum of 30.
With a maximum of 30, which limits it. There's also a limited number of cards in this game, not every single card. You have to unlock the cards. It's not like the old Game Boy Advance game that I used to have, where I could look up the codes for the cards and just type them in and make my own perfect deck. We have to use the cards that were given in packs. Also, the Monster Zone and the Spell and Trap card zone on each side is only 3 cards instead of the standard 5. Those are just some of the quick differences between this game and the actual card game.
So into the game, when you get into the game, you either pick Yugi or Kaiba.
I picked Kaiba.
I picked Kaiba as well. Not saying he's copying me, but then
Kaiba.
And throughout the game, you get all these different characters. You end up getting Yugi anyway if you pick Kaiba or other way around.
This is kind of a spoiler, but
yeah. You get the rest of the characters, and right now you have the Pegasus event.
Yugi boy.
I haven't used Pegasus yet, but during the Pegasus event, which is going on now till February 8th.
So get the game now if you want to get Pegasus. There might be chances in the future, but it's not sure when. Easy to unlock. I got it on the first day.
So,
and I'm not that good at this game.
Battle random people in the duel world, so that guy right there, you battle him, get star chips, which are right here, and then you go into the little gate that they have, and you battle Pegasus, and the higher level he is, the higher multiplier for the amount of points you get in the game to determine. And when you go click on the event, it shows the amount of points you've had total during the event, and the amount of star chips, and it shows what you get at each amount of points. Right now, I'm at 850,000, and the maximum points is 2 million. So I have a ways to go still, but I've gotten a lot of things from this. It's a lot of gold, a lot of gems. So what to do with gold? When you get to, I think, mission 5, this card trader appears, and you go in here and you trade for cards. You need certain orbs, which you get from basically trading in your cards or from doing missions, and then the amount of gold too. And then sometimes these exclamation points appear, click on them, and they give you basically a little something.
Keys.
The keys you use at the gate to battle any of the other duelists that you have. Duel School is basically, it shows you how to play for the most part.
It's really good if you don't know much about Yu-Gi-Oh! But even for example, I used to love Yu-Gi-Oh! Actually, I have some cards just lying around right here. However, it helped me, there's some special missions where it shows you how to use specific fusion decks or ritual decks, something that I never used to do. So that was kind of cool, getting a new aspect, even though it's been around. It's just not normally in the meta, so it was cool using that.
So there are some customization things. You click on the card studio, and you can customize your deck with different card types or card mats.
The card sleeves on the top.
Sleeves, sorry. Keep Weevil. Why not? Then you make your deck in Deck Editor, and that's where you have all your cards, different types of decks, and then each character also has different skills. So I'll click on Kaiba, and when you make your deck, you have a little skill up top. Click to switch it, and if you click at details, it has. So this can be used once you have less than 1,800 life points. Oh, each time your life points decrease by 1,800. In the draw phase, instead of drawing a normal draw a random monster level 5 or higher.
And this is another difference between this and the actual card game. Here, with these special abilities, I'm not going to say there's more strategy, but there's more variables. So I might do, for my Joey, who I've been playing as a lot, I can start it with 5,000 life points instead of 4,000. But if he has a different ability, like that one he just said, it really shows how, like, the different strategies, whether you're trying to be on the offense or trying to be on the defense.
So I'm just going to go into Taya as another example, because I know I have a lot with her. So everyone has their own...
Continue?
Yeah, Taya. Everyone has their own special abilities, their skills, and you can't get the same skill for Joey as you can for Taya. Some you get some of them by increasing your level as each character, which you just do from getting a lot of points.
I almost dropped my cards. My face is like.
And others you get by playing them using your keys that you pick up randomly or at the end of duels. Another thing is when you go to the shop, you can buy packs there. So you have the Ultimate Rising, and for each pack you can only get certain cards, and this is where you want to get most of your cards. You spend your gems on that. You can spend real money. I haven't done that, not yet. Maybe eventually, once this
channel lifts off.
Yes. But you try to get all the cards or you can reset the box and try to get the same cards you got. They just recently came out with one yesterday.
And actually, our next Yu-Gi-Oh video is going to be a fun thing where we saved up 500 gems each. We're each going to get 10 packs.
We're going to do 10 packs of the same box.
And we're going to, no matter what those cards are, we're going to make a deck out of them, no special abilities, and we're going to battle and see who got the better deck out of those cards. And we can only use those ones. It's going to be cool.
So you got those packs there. Is there anything else? I'll show you the rewards. Like when you level up your character, you get certain rewards, certain amount of gems, sometimes certain cards, and you get certain skills. Where's the little deck box? If you get a deck box, which is level 8, you get another deck slot, so you can have 2 decks. Or I think at that point it's going to be 3 decks because you have one at level 5 as well. So you get 3 decks with Pegasus, or any one if you just get to level 8. Because
some decks, considering the abilities that you have, some decks would be better suited for different people.
Mm-hmm.
I use the same deck for basically everyone. You can also battle, besides the people in-game, like this person right there, you could also battle real people and do ranked battles. If you want to get into the ranked battles.
Yeah. Also,
just to show the screen.
Yeah.
So you can show like ranked battles. You can battle friends. And
so this is the ranked duels. Right now I'm a gold 1. You start at a rookie 1, then it goes to bronze, silver, gold, and then Master of Duelists, I believe it's called. But you can play casual duels that match you up with a random person. I don't know if that even does based on any sort of like rank.
I think it's just completely random.
I think it is completely random. Friend duels, you can click on your friends. And you can battle your friends, adding their name, and then battling them. And then, yeah. So that's... Oh, also a little secret. You click on a little fountain on this stage, or
Trash can.
trash can on here, or hopefully I can get lucky and get something, or the top of that building, or the lights here. Okay, well, if you click on each of those, sometimes it'll give you some, like, between 1 and 5 gems. There's not that much, but they all add up eventually, so... Actually, one more thing.
Oh.
Going to the missions.
Yes.
Basically, you go
This is how you get higher and you can battle more people. I'm on mission, like, 15 or something. He's on
35.
5.
So you go through... Once you complete all the stage missions, you basically unlock the complete all stage missions. Once you click the reward, you get to the next stage, which is 36.
Oh my gosh, 125 gems.
Yes.
Again, he's much higher than me.
And then lifetime missions is like, oh, reach this person level. Level 30 for the character is the highest level. And there's a bunch of things. You just get everything for each.
But yeah, so if you have any questions, leave them below. We're happy to help. Hopefully the video quality will be better soon-ish.
We'll try to figure that out as soon as possible.
Exactly. But yeah, stay tuned for the next Yu-Gi-Oh video where we'll be showing you us getting the packs of cards, opening them. It's going to be fun because it will be the dual phone screens. I won't be able to see what he has. He won't be able to see what I has.
You'll be able to see both because we want to set that
up. But yeah, and then we'll duel and we'll see what happens, and I will get destroyed. All right. Although maybe not, since we really can't control.
Yeah.
It's
that's all luck based in there, right there.
You'll only get like ritual cards, but none of the like cards too.
We're gonna pick from the same pack just so it's fair.
Exactly.
And we're gonna reset the box.
It's also gonna be probably the new packs.
Yeah, we're gonna try to do the new packs.
Just because
introduce you to all the new cards, see what they are.
Exactly, for people who have been playing this game and they want to know more about the new cards that just came out like a day or two ago. But yeah, see you guys later.